At Panalpina, quality, health, safety and environment are central to helping us meet our customers' needs and are closely integrated into our business operation. As a global company in the freight forwarding and logistics industry, we are developing solutions to our customers in a wide range of industries and in over 70 countries. Throughout our global network, we strive to offer highest quality of services to our customers. We ensure utmost safety for our employees and to deliver tangible and sustainable contribution to the environment. Together with my fellow executive board members, I am fully committed to strong leadership and to support the QHSE organization, enabling them to meet the QHSE goals.
As Chief Commercial Officer, the ultimate responsibility for quality, health, safety and the environment lies with me. But the very important players, the one who really get it done, are the dedicated global team of professionals led by our global head of QHSE. Like much of our business, our global QHSE team has a corporate, regional and country level structure which gives us feet on the ground in our facilities to ensure we stay in compliance with all local laws and can address any challenges that come up very quickly. It is this committed and highly trained team that gives us the foundations we need to set really high QHSE targets. On this, we don't compromise.
I'm very proud of our QHSE and sustainability programs, especially because they are certified according to global standards. We are certified according to ISO 9001 and 14001, Environmental and Quality Management. Panalpina was also the first in sector to be globally certified to OSHA's 18001 Health and Safety Standard, which has led Panalpina to becoming globally certified to all three standards in all locations. And we've not stopped there. We're well on our way to becoming globally certified to the newest environmental management standard, ISO 14001 2015. Our quality programs are continuously analysed and subjected to corrective and preventive action protocols. Throughout the company, people are trained in quality and expected to put it into practice. Continuous improvement is part of our daily culture. To do this, we use continuous improvement methods such as the Incident Handling Tool, the Lean Six Sigma approach, corrective and preventive actions, internal audits, and project management.
Sometimes things just go wrong, and we have to be ready when it happens. The Incident Handling Tool is an IT platform that helps us to define and implement corrective actions whenever they are needed, and to do thorough root cause analysis. The incident handling is a key cornerstone of our quality management system.
Subcontractor management is critical to our performance, and it's our job to ensure quality along the air transport supply chain. As a matter of fact, a typical air transport can include up to 8 different subcontractors. That's 2 truckers, 2 warehouse handling agents, an airline with their 2 ground handling agents, and the subcontractor for customs clearance if that's outsourced. And it's our job to orchestrate all these players along the supply chain. This is essentially what we do with subcontractor management.
For us to ensure that our subcontractors maintain our high standards, we include our QHSE requirements in service level agreements, which we formally request them to sign. Furthermore, to reinforce the importance of environmental management system, we also expect them to sign an environmental declaration form where they provide a commitment to us to work with us to reduce our CO2 emissions. On top of this, our global QHSE team regularly visit our subcontractors to carry out regular audits.
Protecting the health and safety of our employees is non-negotiable, the highest priority, period.
Panalpina moves very large pieces of equipment within the oil and gas, the industrial and the capital project industry. Very often to demanding locations. Our experienced QHSE managers work very closely with customers during these moves. They ensure that all aspects of safety are maintained, that all risks are thoroughly assessed and controlled during these critical operations. Our staff, our subcontractors are continuously trained on all aspects of safety. The rules, the procedures that we develop help ensure that every job remains safe and is supported by the right to intervene or even to terminate any operation we deem unsafe.
In order for Panalpina to have the safe and healthy working environment that we have today, we first had to identify all the risks using our thorough risk management process. This then enabled us to define the standards that we've since implemented globally. Our QHSE managers continuously train our employees on all aspects of health and safety, conduct worksite inspections, and carry out accident investigations to maintain these high standards. Additionally, we also conduct our own internal health and safety audits, and Panalpina is also audited externally to maintain our global OSHAS 18001 certification. So just how good is the health and safety performance here at Panalpina? Panalpina has met all our health and safety targets, and this has led to a reduction of accidents by over 50% over the last 3 years. A tremendous achievement.
It's really very simple. Our employees and their families rightfully expect that Panalpina is a safe place to work. And I think that through the commitment and the guidance from our QHSE teams throughout the world, as well as the alertness of all our employees, we've made this a reality. But for me, one of the highlights is the Global Safety Week. Here we really encourage our employees to actively participate in all the different trainings, the workshops, and the different awareness sessions that are taking place. The Global Safety Week is really a differentiator, and it's also about boosting team spirit, motivation, and enthusiasm amongst our employees.
It's all about the money. Accidents, as we all know, does cost money. Whether it's hiring replacement staff, the higher insurance rates, repairs to damaged equipment, or simply the loss of operational time, accidents are certainly bad news, financially, for the morale, and for the business. But because Panalpina continues to reduce the number of accidents year after year and improve safety levels, there is a financial benefit to the company by reducing unnecessary costs. Safety, after all, is good business. The investments we make in safety is well worth it.
This is an evolving journey. Environmental protection is important to us, so our mindset is that we must review and improve our practices continually.
Well, in any business, you need to set clear goals. For example, the executive board supported the decision for us to join about 170 other global companies that have committed to set rigorous targets for reducing our greenhouse gas emissions. These scientific-based targets will play an important role in limiting global warming to 2 degrees Celsius or 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Under this threshold, many of the dangerous outcomes of planetary warming may be avoided.
More and more customers are asking us for information about their environmental impact. They recognize that the services we provide to them are part of the emissions they must take responsibility for. So we need to be ready to give them the data they need and help them achieve their sustainability goals.
Being a good corporate citizen means not only managing the environmental impacts of our own operations, but also engaging with and supporting communities where we operate. This year, we're taking a lead in the logistics industry by applying the Sustainable Development Goals set up by the United Nations in September 2015. These goals put a spotlight on some of the world's biggest issues, and by Panalpina adapting these, we will now have the ability to shape our impact on them. Panalpina will focus its activities around 6 of these goals: good health and well-being, decent work and economic growth, industry, innovation and infrastructure, sustainable cities and communities, climate action, and partnership for the goals.
As part of this week, our teams plan and participate in a wide range of activities near the places where we operate. These activities include, for example, volunteering for local charities, collecting food and clothing for people in need, participating in cleaning and restoration work in local parks and nature areas, or even constructing houses for homeless.
Today we're going to do community work to help the depot to segregate the waste, to sort it out the waste so the goods are ready to be recycled. So in addition, in this depot you also learn how to process the household waste, which can be processed to become a new product, then you can use again for your household needs.
We have found great value in publishing the Panalpina Corporate Sustainability Report. This report gives us the chance to pull together all of the different stories and data that together paint a picture of what we are trying to do and what we are trying to be as a company. It is very important to us that this report is a relevant, honest and transparent representation of our QHSE and sustainability journey. We feel that we're on to something special here. In my heart, I feel like we have the ingredients to be a great company. We are really good at what we do. We have a passion for our work, a passion for our customers, and a passion for doing the right things. We're getting closer to get a picture of how we as a company are impacting the world, and we have the drive to make sure the footprints we leave behind are positive ones. Together, these are the ingredients for a sustainable business, one that will be around for a very long time.
People sometimes ask me, when will we reach the end of our QHSE journey? The honest answer? Never. QHSE will always be a priority in Panalpina, and I'm so happy to be a part of this great team.